Hello mga ka-JTV, this is Sir Joel of Sir JTV channel. In this video lesson, we will discuss about equations transformable into quadratic equations. At the end of this video lesson, you are expected to solve quadratic equations that are not written in standard form and solve rational algebraic equations transformable to quadratic equations. Huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para updated kayo sa mga i-upload kong mga video lessons. Pindutin din ang like button sa ibaba kung nakatulong itong video lesson sa'yo. So let's begin! So before tayo mag-proceed sa pinaka-lesson natin, i-review muna natin kung ano ba yung LCM. So for two integers a and b, denoted LCM a and b, the LCM is the smallest positive integer that is evenly divisible by both a and b. So itong a and b daw dito ay integers. At yung magiging LCM nila ay yung pinakamaliit na number na pwede nilang i-divide. Okay? So para mas maintindihan, bibigay tayo ng example. So, find the LCM of 2 and 3. Okay, una, kukunin muna natin yung multiples ng 2. So, paano makuha yung multiples ng 2? Mag-multiply lang tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on dyan sa 2. So, example, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. And 5 times 2 is 10. So, yung 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 na nakuha natin, yan yung multiples ng 2. Yan yung mga numbers na pwedeng i-divide nito na hindi magbibigay ng remainder. Another is multiples of 3. So again, multiply tayo ng 1 sa 3. That is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. And 5 times 3 is 15. Okay, so yan 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Yan yung multiples ng 3. Ngayon, ano yung LCM? Least common multiple. So, anong number yung common sa 2 and 3 na pinakamababa? So, makikita natin na yung common number dyan ay yung 6. Okay? Yan yung pinakamababang number na magkapareha sila. So, yung 6 na yan ang magiging LCM ng 2 and 3. So, we have the LCM 6. Okay? Yung method na ginagawa natin ngayon ay tinatawag nating listing method. So, meron pang ibang method sa pagkuha ng LCM. So, in this video, i-discuss ko lang itong listing method. So, another example, ano yung LCM ng 2, 3, and 4? Again, hanapin muna natin multiples ng 2. So, mag-multiply tayo ng 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and so on dyan sa 2. So, 1 times 2 is 2. 2 times 2 is 4. 3 times 2 is 6. 4 times 2 is 8. 5 times 2 is 10. And 6 times 2 is 12. And then, multiples ng 3 naman. 1 times 3 is 3. 2 times 3 is 6. 3 times 3 is 9. 4 times 3 is 12. 5 times 3 is 15. 6 times 3 is 18. Okay? And then, next, yung multiples ng 4 naman. 1 times 4 is 4. 2 times 4 is 8. 3 times 4 is 12. 4 times 4 is 16. 5 times 4 is 20. And 6 times 4 is 24. So, yan yung mga multiples ng 4. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24. Okay? Pwede kayong mag-extend ng pagmumultiply hanggang sa makakita kayo ng mga common numbers dyan sa tatlong number na yan. So, dito, nagkaroon na tayo ng magkakaparehong number. So, yung 12 dito, yung pinakamababang magkakaparehong numbers nila. So, yung 12 na yan, yung magiging LCM ng 2, 3, and 4. Okay? So, we have the LCM 12. Okay. So, paano naman itong example na ito? So, meron na siyang variable. So, gagawin natin dito, kukunin muna natin yung multiples ng mga coefficient na 3 and 5. Then, isi-separate natin yung pagkuha ng LCM ng variable. So una, kunin muna natin multiples ng 3. So 1 times 3 is 3, 2 times 3 is 6, 3 times 3 is 9, 4 times 3 is 12, 5 times 3 is 15, 6 times 3 is 18. And then multiples ng 5 naman. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So dito, meron na tayong nakitang least common multiple ng dalawang coefficient, which is 15. Ngayon yung variable naman. Sa variable, meron tayong x square at x raised to 4. So dito, ang kukunin natin ay yung variable na may pinakamataas na exponent. So yung may pinakamataas na exponent dito ay yung x raised to 4. So yung magiging LCM ng 3x square at 5x raised to 4 ay 15x raised to 4. Okay? Another example, ano yung LCM ng x plus 1 and x minus 2? So dito sa example na ito, hindi natin malilista yung mga multiples niya. So kapag ganito yung case natin, ang gagawin lang natin ay ipagmumultiply lang natin yung dalawang expression na yan. So yung magiging LCM lang yan ay x plus 1 times x minus 2. So check muna natin kung nakasimplify ba. So kung nakasimplify yan, pwede na lang natin yang ipag-multiply. So we have the LCM x plus 1 times x minus 2. Kasi itong expression na ito, divisible siya ng x plus 1 at x minus 2. Kung di-divide natin itong x plus 1, x minus dito sa x plus 1, makakancel lang x plus 1. Matitira is x minus 2. Kung di-divide naman natin itong expression na x plus 1 times x minus 2 dito sa x minus 2, makakancel lang yung x minus 2. So matitira lang is x plus 1. Okay? So pwede rin nating apply yan sa ibang numbers. Kagaya dun sa una nating example. So kinuha nating LCM ng 3 and 2. So pwede rin nating i-multiply yung 3 sa 2 para makuha yung LCM. Pero hindi sa lahat ng pagkakataon nakukuha natin yung LCM na yan. For example, dun sa isang example natin, 2, 3, 4. 2 times 3 is 6. 6 times 4 is 24. Although yung 24 dito, divisible siya ng 2, 3, and 4, hindi pa rin natin siya makakonsider as least common multiple. Kasi nga, yung least common multiple ng 2, 3, and 4 ay 12. Okay? Solving quadratic equations that are not written in standard form. So, meron mga given quadratic equation na hindi nakasulat sa standard form na kailangan nating i-transform para makuha natin yung mga roots niya. So, example number 1, solve x times x minus 5 equals 36. So, this is a quadratic equation that is not written in standard form. So, to write a quadratic equation in standard form, sisimplify lang natin si x times x minus 5. So, para magawa yon, i-distribute natin si x sa x minus 5. So, x times x is x square. And x times negative 5 is negative 5x equals 36. And then, transpose 36 to the left side of the equation. So, makuha natin is x square minus 5x minus 36 equals 0. So, in this case, naka-standard form na siya. Next is, use any of the four methods of solving quadratic equations to find the roots. So, meron tayong 4 na methods, diba? So, pwede kayong pumili kahit alin doon para makakuha yung root source solution nito. So, in this case, gagamitin ko na lang ang factoring method since factorable naman yung given equation. So, kapag fa-factor natin yan, makuha natin ay x minus 9 times x plus 4. Kasi, negative 9 times 4 is negative 36. At kapag pinag-add naman natin yan, negative 9 plus 4, that is negative 5. Okay? And then, by zero product property, equate lang natin yung dalawang factors sa 0. And then, solve lang natin. Transpose negative 9 sa right side, makuha natin is x equals 9. Transpose si 4 sa right side, makuha natin is x equals negative 4. So, yung 9 at negative 4 ang magiging root or solution nitong given quadratic equation na x times x minus 5 equals 36. Next, example number 2. Find the roots of the equation quantity x plus 5 square plus quantity x minus 2 square equals 37. So, i-expand natin itong mga square of binomial na ito. Okay, so this is a quadratic equation that is not written in standard form. So to write a quadratic equation in standard form, simplify quantity x plus 5 square plus quantity x minus 2 square equals 37. So kailangan nating expand itong dalawang square of binomial na ito. So pwede natin siyang i-rewrite as ganyan. X plus 5 times x plus 5. Tapos itong x minus 2 square naman, pwede siyang x minus 2 times x minus 2. So, meron tayong shortcut dito. So, merong ano kasi dyan, parang shortcut sa pag-expand ng ganyang klaseng square of binomial. So, hindi ko muna sasabihin ngayon. I think mas familiar kayo sa FOIL method. So, kung meron kayong time, pwede nyo pag-aralan yung shortcut ng pag-multiply or pag-expand ng square of binomial. So, dito ituturo ko lang yung FOIL method. So, expand natin itong x plus 5 square. So, x plus 5 times x plus 5. So, by FOIL method, first term, x times x is x square. X times 5 is 5x. 5 times x is 5x. And 5 times 5 is 25. Plus, yung isa naman, x times x is x square. X times negative 2 is negative 2x. Negative 2 times x is negative 2x. Negative 2 times negative 2 is 4. Equals 37. And then, add natin yung mga similar terms. So, dito, similar terms si x square. Okay? So, x square plus x square, that is 2x square. So, meron silang invisible na coefficient na 1. So, 1 plus 1, that is 2. And then, copy natin yung common literal coefficient nila. And then, add naman natin yung mga linear terms. So, 5x plus 5x minus 2x minus 2x, that is positive 6x. Kasi 5 plus 5, that's 10. Minus 2, that is 8. Minus 2, that is 6. Kaya nakuha natin 6x. And then, yung constant term naman, 25 plus 4, that is 29, equals 37. And then, transpose natin si 37 sa left side ng equation. Makuha natin is 2x squared plus 6x plus 29 minus 37 equals 0. And then, combine lang natin ng 29 at saka 37. 29 minus 37 is negative 8. Okay? And then, itong given equation na ito, kaya pa natin isimplify yan. Kasi divisible lahat sila ng 2. So, pwede tayo mag-divide ng 2 both side para mas maliit yung magiging equation natin. So, makuha natin dyan is x squared plus 3x minus 4 equals 0. Kasi 2 divided by 2, that is 1. So, may invisible wall 1 tayo dito. 6 divided by 2, that is 3. Negative 8 divided by 2, that is negative 4. And 0 divided by 2, that's 0. So, meron na tayong equation na naka-standard form. And then, use any of the 4 methods of solving quadratic equations to find the roots. So, dito gagawin ko ulit is by factoring kasi factorable naman siya. So, yung factor ng expression na to na x squared plus 3x minus 4 is x plus 4 times x minus 1 kasi 4 times negative 1 is negative 4. And kapag pinag-add naman natin sila, 4 plus negative 1 is positive 3. And then by zero product property, equate lang natin yung dalawang factor sa 0. So, we have x plus 4 equals 0 and x minus 1 equals 0. Then transpose 4 to the right side of the equation, we get x equals negative 4. And transpose naman yung isa, yung negative 1 sa right side, makuha natin is x equals 1. And then yung negative 4 and 1 ngayon ang magiging roots or solutions natin. Next, solving rational algebraic expressions transformable into quadratic equations. So kapag sinabi natin rational, mag-expect tayo na makakita tayo ng mga fractions. So magsosolve tayo ngayon ng mga fractions. Okay, quadratic equation na naka-fractions. Okay, example number 3. Solve the rational algebraic equation 6 over x plus x minus 3 over 4 equals 2. Okay? So, paano ba i-solve ito? So, step 1, multiply both sides of the equation by the LCM of all the denominators. So, ang gagawin natin, kukunin natin yung LCM ng mga denominators niya. So, di ba, na-discuss natin, na-review natin kung ano ba yung LCM. So, kukunin daw natin yung LCM ng x, 4, at saka yung denominator nitong 2. Yung 2 may denominator dyan, invisible, 1. Okay? So, ano ba yung nito? Ano ba yung multiples niya? So, kunin natin yung coefficient muna, yung 1. Diba? Multiples of 1 ay 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unahin muna natin yung mga coefficient. Okay? So, yung 1, merong 1 dito, meron yung 1 doon. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yung multiples niya. And then, yung 4 naman. Yung 4, 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. So, makikita natin dito na yung 4, yung least common multiple nitong 1 and 4. And then, yung variable naman. So, since x lang yung variable natin dito, isa lang siya. So, kukunin natin, lalagay natin sa least common multiple yung x din. So, magiging LCM natin ay 4x. So, itong 4x na ito yung multiply natin both sides sa equation. So, bakit ba tayo nagmumultiply ng LCM both sides? Para ma-eliminate natin tong mga denominators nila. Okay? So, multiply natin yung 4x both sides. So, 4x times 6 over x, that is 24x over x. 4x times x minus 3 over 4, that is 4x squared minus 12x all over 4. And then, 4x times 2, that is 8x. And then dito, makakancel natin x, makakancel natin 4, and 12 divided by 4, masisimplify din natin yan. So, makukuha natin is 24 plus x squared minus 3x equals 8x. So, dito na-cancel, di ba? Tapos, dito naman, na-cancel din 4. Kaya, natira na lang is x squared. Dito naman, negative 12 divided by 4. That is negative 3. Okay? And then, step 2, write the resulting quadratic equation in standard form. So, transpose natin si 8x sa left side. And si 24 naman, yung constant term, lalagay natin sa pinakahuling part nung nasa left side na equation natin. So, magiging siyang x squared minus 3x minus 8x plus 24 equals 0. So, naging negative 8x na dito si positive 8x kasi nilipat natin sa left side. And then, i-combine natin yung mga similar terms, negative 3 and negative 8. So, negative 3 minus 8, that is negative 11. X. So, we have x squared minus 11x plus 24 equals 0. Okay, so nasa standard form na yung equation natin. And then step 3, find the roots of the resulting equation using any of the methods of solving quadratic equations. So, pwede tayong gumamit kahit anong method kung ano yung applicable at pinakamadali dyan sa given equation natin. So, dito, gagawin ko ulit yung factoring kasi factorable naman yung given equation. So, yung factor niyan ay x minus 3 and x minus 8. So, di ba, negative 3 times negative 8, that is positive 24. Negative 3 plus negative 8, that is negative 11. And then, by zero product property, equate natin yung dalawang factor sa 0. Then, simplify, transpose natin si negative 3 sa right side, makuha natin is x equals 3. And si negative 8 sa right side, makuha natin is x equals 8. Okay, so yung roots or solutions natin ay 3 and 8. So, pwede nyo rin i-check ito by substituting this roots or solution sa original equation. Okay? So, example number 4. Solve the rational algebraic equation x plus 8 over x minus 2 equals 1 plus 4x over x minus 2. So, step 1, multiply both sides of the equation by the LCM of all the denominators. So, may have the denominator x minus 2, tapos may mga invisible 1 dyan. So, hindi natin kailangan pansinin yung 1. So, titignan lang natin itong x minus 2. So, nakasimplify, diba, yung mga denominators na x minus 2. So, sabi ko kanina sa example natin, is kapag ganito, nakasimplify naman, gagawin lang natin para makuha yung LCM, pag-multiply lang natin. Diba? So, magiging parang LCM natin is x minus 2 times x minus 2. Pero, hindi na natin kailangan gawin yon kasi parehas lang naman sila. So, yung gagawin lang natin, instead of x minus 2 times x minus 2, ang ilalagay nating LCM ay x minus 2. Kasi itong x minus 2, divisible lahat siya ng mga denominator sa mga terms na yan. So, instead of x minus 2 times x minus 2, x minus 2 lang yung ilalagay nating LCM. Okay? So, multiply natin yung x minus 2 both sides sa equation. And then, simplify natin x minus 2 times x, that is x square minus 2x. Kasi x times x square, x times negative 2, that is negative 2x. And then, x minus 2 times 8 over x minus 2, makuha natin ay 8. So, paano siya naging 8? Kasi, kinancel lang natin itong x minus 2 at saka yung denominator ng x minus 2. And then, ito naman, x minus 2 times 1, makuha natin is x minus 2 kasi 1 times x is x, 1 times negative 2 is negative 2. And then next, ito naman, 4x over x minus 2 times x minus 2, makuha natin is 4x. Kasi kapag minultiply natin to dito, ika-cancel lang natin yung x minus 2. Kaya natira lang ay 4x. So, nakita nyo diba, by multiplying LCM, natatanggal natin lahat ng mga denominators. Okay, step 2, write the resulting quadratic equation in standard form. Okay, so lahat ng mga expression na yan, ililipat natin sa left side. So, makuha natin is x square minus 2x plus 8. Yung x natin naging negative, yung negative 2 naging positive, yung positive 4 naging negative. Okay, equals 0. And then, i-add natin or combine natin lahat ng mga similar terms. So, negative 2x minus x minus 4x, that is negative 7x. Diba? Negative 2 minus 1, that is negative 3, minus 4, that is negative 7. And then yung constant naman, 8 plus 2, that is 10. Equals 0. So, naka standard form. So, x squared minus 7x plus 10 equals 0. And then step 3, find the roots of the resulting equation using any of the methods of solving quadratic equations. So, given yung na-transform natin na equation, x squared minus 7x plus 4 plus 10 equals 0. So, dito, ang gagamitin ko ulit is by factoring kasi factorable naman siya. So, yung factor niyan ay x minus 5, x minus 2. Kasi negative 5 times negative 2, that is positive 10. Negative 5 times negative 2, that is negative 7. So, baka may magtanong, paano nakuha ito? Hahanap lang kayo ng factors ng constant term na magbibigay ng sum na equal doon sa coefficient ng linear term. Kaya nakukuha yung ganyang factors. And then by zero product property, paghiwalayin natin yung factors at equate natin sa 0. Transpose natin si negative 5 sa right side, makuha natin is 5. And si 2, negative 2 sa right side, makuha natin is 2. So itong x equals 5 and x equals 2 ay roots or solutions ng given quadratic equation. So pwede natin i-check. So try natin siyang i-check. Substitute natin dun sa original quadratic equation. When x equals 5, palitan lang lahat natin ng 5 yung mga variables na x na yan. So, palitan natin yung x ng 5. So, pwede natin simplify yan as 5 plus 8 over 3 equals 1 plus 20 over 3. Kasi 5 minus 2, that is 3. Kaya nakuha natin 3 dito. Same with this. 5 minus 2, that is 3. And then, yan. Bakit siya naging ganyan? Kasi, hindi naman natin ito pwedeng pag-add, diba? So, kukunin muna natin yung LCD. So, kukunin natin yung LCM nung denominator. So, yung LCD niyan is 3. So, 3 divided by yung invisible 1 na denominator ng 5 times 5, that is 15. Same with this. 3 divided by yung invisible denominator ng 1 times 1, that is 3. Kung mapapansin nyo, 15 divided by 3, that is 5 pa rin. So, pares lang yan. 3 divided by 3, that is 1. So, pares lang yan. So, ginawa lang natin kasing ganyan para maging pare-parehas yung denominator, para ma-add natin sila. Tandaan na hindi tayo pwede mag-add or mag-subtract kung hindi magkaparehas yung denominator. Okay, so pag add natin, makuha natin 23 over 3 equals 23 over 3. Okay, so since parehas sila, ibig sabihin yan, si x equals 5 ay solutions or roots ng given quadratic equation. So try naman natin si x equals 2. So palitan lahat natin ng 2 yung x. Okay, yan. Pinalitan na natin lahat ng x ng 2. So simplify natin, that is 2 plus 8 over 0 equals 1 plus 8 over 0. 2 minus 2, that is 0. 2 minus 2, that is 0. Kaso may problema tayo. Kasi bawal magkaroon ng denominator na 0. Kasi kapag nagka-denominator tayo na 0, makakakuha tayo ng undefined na answer. So dito, undefined ito. Okay? So ngayon, tama naman yung pag-solve natin sa x equals 2. Diba? Wala naman tayong mali doon sa pag-compute natin. Pero bakit undefined ito? Ang tawag natin ngayon kay x equals 2 ay extraneous roots. So, na-solve natin siya, tama naman yung solve natin, pero nung sinubstitute natin siya sa original equation, hindi niya na-satisfy. So, nakuha tayo ng undefined. So, si x equals 2 ngayon ay tinatawag natin extraneous roots. So, nangyayari talaga ito sa mga rational algebraic expressions. Okay? For your activity, find the roots of the following quadratic equations. Number 1, x times x plus 4 equals negative 3. Number 2, quantity x plus 2 square plus quantity x plus 3 square equals 1. Number 3, 8 over 3x plus x minus 2 over 6 equals 1. And 4, x plus 3 over x minus 1 equals 1 plus 3x over x minus 1. Okay, so huwag kalimutan mag-subscribe at i-click ang notification bell para updated kayo lagi sa mga i-upload kong video lesson. So mag-iwan na rin kayo ng thumbs up kung nagustuhan niyo itong video lesson. So sana marami kayong natutunan sa video lesson na ito. So I hope makafollow pa kayo sa mga ibang i-upload kong mga videos. Paalam!